Okay, so here you see the Rockin' Deep Purple. Hummingbirds really, really love that when they were here. So do the bees. The bees, they just are all over it all summer long. And that's a dogwood tree. Half of it's dying, unfortunately. And here's another little view of the Half Moon Garden. Well, now I'm going up the hill. The viburnum is losing its leaves, but it is pretty reddish color. That was a very late blooming daylily, and the scapes are still there. Over there are 3 or 4 salvia plants right here. Mulberry jam, I think it's called. That is such a pretty color. And I might be able to take cuttings from that. That's what I did last year, and they made it on the windowsill. I really like that. It's kind of fragile, but really neat. And there's a milkweed over there that's still blooming. Again, I forgot to cut them before I left on vacation. Here is coral porterweed, which got zapped by frost, and on the azalea there's a few little flowers. Does that every now and then. And that's a coreopsis, and a real pretty white one. And this is Black and Bloom. That looks pretty good. Actually, it doesn't even look like it got hit by frost. And this is the maple tree, weeping maple, Aster palmatum. This is Black and Bloom. That looks good too. And this is Vermillionaire, and in back there is David Verity. So David Verity looks a little better than the Vermillionaire. And then there's about 5 or 6 hot lips plants right there. And they're really blooming nicely. And right here is Roman red salvia. It looks pretty good too. And this is a cardinal vine. And there's celosia, 2 celosias. And another lantana, the luscious grape it's called. I have to get some birdseed out. And right here are 4 salvias. This is Amistad. It's planted in the ground. And this is 2 Black and Bloom plants. And this is another Amistad. The Black and Bloom probably needed some fertilizer, and that's why the leaves are so pale. But it's too late now. And here is a big patch of Brazilian verbena that all went to seed, as well as some zinnias right here. And this is a star late bloomer, which is Mexican sage. The botanical name starts with an L, I think, and I can't pronounce it or forgot it. But look how beautiful that is. I'm going to take some cuttings, or cut the flowers to make a bouquet, a couple bouquets. And this is a lemon verbena that has some flowers at the top. Right here, some tiny little flowers, and there's a bee. I'm going to turn it off right now and go to the next video.